Hi guys, I'm Ginny with In Touch, and we're back with another installment of 90 Day Follow-Up. To kick things off, we're starting with the OMG moment of the week. Part 1 of the 3-part 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After Tell All aired last night, and things got heated. And while we have plenty to discuss from that, I think the most shocking moment happened the day before the tell all when Larissa revealed that she was fired from TLC. According to Colt's ex-wife, it was her affiliation with the live webcam site CamSoda that ultimately got her fired. She took to her Instagram stories to share the news, writing, quote, "Dear friends and followers, I want to make a statement for you. I am no longer a cast member of the show 90 Day Fiance. Because of my show with CamSoda, I was released from my contract with TLC by phone the day before ICE arrested me. I will continue producing content for my official channels on Instagram, OnlyFans, and YouTube. Thanks for understanding, love, and attention." Now, previously on September 14th, the reality star had starred in her own show on CamSoda. During her 1-hour performance, she wore lingerie as she rubbed oil on herself, and according to TMZ, she pulled in more than $100,000. She earned the money from fans who paid to watch her show and from viewers who tipped her. Larissa later clarified her relationship with the website, writing, quote, "CamSoda is a webcam place where I did one show. I'm not working for CamSoda." Now, I'm personally pretty bummed about this. I always looked forward to Larissa's great one-liners in each episode, and I was definitely looking forward to seeing her life in Colorado compared to her life in Vegas. But by the sounds of how much she raked in from her one episode, I think that she'll be okay without 90 Day Fiance. Moving on to some 90 Day news. Now it's time to unpack last night's tell-all because there was a lot. Let's start with the 2 cast members who were missing from the episode, Paul and Karine Staley. At the beginning of the episode, Sean Robinson addressed their absence, and while she didn't provide any details apart from saying they wouldn't be there, it seems safe to assume that their real-life legal issues were what kept them from joining. As fans know, the two became estranged after a blowout fight between them was documented online in July. Their altercation got so heated that the police were called to the couple's home twice in the same day. After the visits from the cops, both Karine and Paul filed restraining orders against each other, and both orders were granted at their August 11th court hearing. At their next hearing in December, a judge will determine which parent will have permanent legal and physical custody of their son. Moving on, both Colt and his mom Debbie reacted to Larissa's new look and were very reactive to her enhanced cleavage. At one point, Colt referred to her as Dolly Parton, and both he and his mom said she was unrecognizable. As for Colt's other ex, Jess Caroline, she was all about Larissa's transformation. When asked if she would be getting any more plastic surgery, Larissa revealed that she will soon be getting a butt lift, a tummy tuck, and more liposuction, which she underwent in August. Now, it sounds like she's getting a bit addicted to going under the knife. We just hope her overall appearance doesn't change too much. She looks great right now, but too much plastic surgery can definitely take a turn. Just ask Heidi Montag. The show also looked back at Angela and Michael's joint bachelor and bachelorette party. As fans remember, the two had a blowout fight because Angela caught Michael looking at one of the dancers. Sean then asked the other cast members if they would be upset if their significant other got a lap dance from a dancer. Larissa replied and said she wouldn't be mad because she knows the dancers are just there to make money and it would have little to do with what they thought of Eric's looks. Upon that statement, Libby looked at Andre and said, quote, "She would know because she's a f***ing stripper." Speaking exclusively to In Touch after the tell-all, Larissa clapped back saying, quote, "It's a shame that Elizabeth is so judgmental and shames women who support themselves through being a stripper. Many have families to feed and bills to pay, and it's an important way for them to remain independent and survive in life. It's very tragic that Elizabeth feels the need to degrade women. I respect anyone who goes to work to make a better future for themselves and family." Nicely put, Larissa. We also have an update on Michael's visa. Unfortunately, due to COVID, it's been delayed, and Angela revealed that they'll probably have to wait a year. Now, she did make a solid point saying that if they're able to make it through all of that as a couple, then the haters can shut up. But honestly, it's so true. The distance makes it extremely challenging for the couple, and especially with the death of Angela's mom. The TLC star has had to go through the grieving process without her husband by her side and has expressed how truly difficult it's been. If they're able to stay together throughout the year, it seems like they have a fighting chance to make it as a couple. It would be highly unfortunate if Michael came to the US after all of this and then things didn't work out. Aside from the tell-all, Devin Clegg took to Instagram to announce that she is starting an OnlyFans account. The mom of two clarified that she will not be going fully nude, but will be sharing portraits from lingerie and boudoir shoots. Since confirming that she filed for divorce from estranged husband Ji-Eun Lee on September 22nd, Devin seems to be keeping busy. She also has a new boyfriend, Topher, whom she shared a few steamy snaps with on Instagram. We can only imagine what she'll be sharing on her OnlyFans account, but hey, we gotta applaud the TLC star for her side hustle. And now for our couples counseling segment. Asuelu surprised fans when he appeared alongside Kalani on last night's Tell All. As fans know, the last update we had from the couple was that Kalani had sent Asuelu to stay with his mom in Washington. As it turns out, Asuelu decided on his own to come back to his wife and kids, but that's not to say that the relationship is going smoothly. Kalani did confirm that they're back together, but things are, quote, rocky, and both her sister and her mom said they didn't see things working out between them, which prompted Asuelu to get mad and try to leave the show. Surprisingly enough, after getting super heated and wanting to leave, he's then confronted with a clip of his mom and sister getting into a verbal altercation with Kalani, and he gets emotional, saying he can't believe his family spoke to his wife that way. Now, it was a really hot and cold moment for me because one second I'm making comments about how immature Asuelu is because he wants to leave during a heated discussion, and then I'm feeling touched that he's just so upset over how his family has treated his wife. This show seriously messes with my emotions. Well, that's it for this week's 90 Day Fiancé. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and as always, we're leaving you with our memeable moment of the week.